Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Coach Ben with M.B.S, Health Coaching for Life. Been doing a little work around the studio. If you haven't noticed, it is very hot, if you haven't noticed. So, I wanted to make today's video regarding something that we're all guilty of, even myself, first and foremost. I don't have enough time. I wish I had time to do things like that. Oh, if I only had enough time to do these types of things. Whether it be working out, making more time for your family, making more time for anything that you could fathom, right? So this topic kind of ties into two of the previous videos that I made before, which would be intrinsic motivation, as well as the social media and its effect on your mental health. So it kind of got my thought process going as far as time management goes. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't have enough time, and I hate to be that person. I'm not trying to, come off any particular way, but it's simply an excuse. We tell that to others, we tell that to ourselves. We even believe it ourselves, right? But that's just a simple excuse that, you say when you are actually busy, you've been working, but whenever it comes to, exercise, doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, but you should, well, that's when the intrinsic motivation comes in, but also social media and the phone usage eats our time alive throughout an average day. So I've got some notes here I'm going to refer to, and it's just mind-boggling because anything that you say right now that you don't have enough time for, I guarantee after I refer to this article and some statistics, it'll explain a vast majority of the chunk of your time that's wasted. So, the average American spends 5.4 hours on just their phone per day. That is a quarter of your day. That is close to 25% of your day. So people say, oh, I wish I had time to work out. I wish I had time to do this or that or the other. That's the excuse that we tell ourselves, to where we make, in our own mind, we feel better saying, oh, I've been so busy. I wish I had time to do that. Oh, I didn't have time to work out today, et cetera, et cetera. That's the comforting excuse that we tell ourselves. But if you took just a fraction of that amount of time, the 5.4 hours out of your day, there is so much more productivity that you could actually accomplish. And also, referring to yesterday's video regarding the phantom vibration syndrome, I think these two things are correlated. Most mobile phone users check their phones 63 times per day. 63 times per day. You're taking your phone out of your pocket and just looking at it, and nothing directly has happened. So I believe those two statistics are correlated. And that just, once again, as I've said before, that shows how ingrained the phone is into our brain, essentially. So just as far as your time management throughout the day, social media is responsible for 2 hours and 24 minutes of global internet time spent online for the average user per day. So essentially, the point is that if you use your time management effectively, if you actually become cognizant of trying to manage your time, you will be able to open your eyes and actually see how much time per day you are spending on your phone and how much time per day you are spending on social media. So I also think this is why we have increasing mental health issues in the States. We've all heard, especially since the pandemic, that mental health issues are on the rise, and phone usage, screen time, and social media usage is on the rise. So I very highly doubt that all of these are coincidences. So this is just some food for thought for you guys to think about whenever it comes to your mental health, time management, productivity, all of these types of things. And whenever we tell ourselves that little comforting excuse of, oh, man, I wish I had time to do those kinds of things, just start paying a little bit more attention to how much time you spend on your phone, how much time you spend on social media, and internalize that motivation of things that you actually would like to do, but you say you don't have enough time for, and use that as fuel. And whenever you find yourself kind of like lizard zombie flipping on your phone, wasting hours per day on social media, that's when you have to snap out of it and say, actually, you know what? I'm going to put my phone down. I'm going to go and do this hobby that I want to do. I'm going to go do that schoolwork that I've been putting off and procrastinating. All these kinds of things. So you can dramatically increase your productivity on a daily basis if you just cut down on social media and cut down on zombifying into your phone. 5.4 hours, guys. I was mind boggled whenever I came across these statistics. So that just shows you how much time we spend sleepwalking and zombie walking on our phone every single day. And I'll be the first one to admit I do the same thing, and I'm cognizant of it, and I have definitely been proactive about changing those almost subconscious habits. So anyway, that's some food for thought that I have for today, guys. I really appreciate your time, and I will see you again soon.